2. What up, clouds, moons, and superstars?
You already know it's Slim.
Hey, I'm country.
And welcome to another episode of
Coasters.
In Ashtrays.
What up, my boy?
I'm feeling good, man. Real good, man. It's a beautiful day. Black heaven is what I got on, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling dark and lovely in these motherfucking streets. You see the mood. And, yo, I hate burning daylight. Let's get it. Hit him with the quote.
If your life just got a little harder, that probably means you just leveled up.
Hey man, rewind, man.
If your life just got a little harder, that probably means you just leveled up.
Hey man, back for more. Episode 124. Check it out, man. Coastal Trade, man. He had to bring back a ringer, especially for this episode. Coming live from Syracuse. You dig me? The one and only Troy.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Troy, and I'm back in the building, chilling on the set of Coasters and Ashtrays. What's good, y'all?
I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm good. How you feeling?
Hey man, I'm here, man. Hey.
Welcome back. Welcome
You know what I'm
back.
saying? You know, yo, man. As promised last episode, man, I'm gonna bring it to y'all, man. The dreaded question. What is cheating? You feel me?
Dun dun dun.
Oh shit. You heard me. Fuck it, let's get into it. Yo, so oh man, first of all, appreciate everybody who dropped the line inside the inbox and inside the we gonna get to that soon, man. I guess let's go to the panel first, you feel me? What is considered cheating, you feel me? Ladies first.
Dang, not the ladies first. What is cheating? Well, when you misunderstood the assignment. So, cheating is when you have either disrespected or dishonestly made an incorrect move that had nothing to do with your significant other.
Okay, talk to me a little bit more. Like what type of move?
Okay, so, for example, a lot of people feel like cheating is just physical.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
It's not just physical. You can mentally cheat, emotionally cheat,
True.
and physically cheat.
Right.
There's a difference. So, physically, we all know what physical cheating is. That's when you bodied another individual.
Not body.
Body. Yes. Took them down through there.
Baby,
Y'all
we
got
go.
physical.
No strip
Now,
for this.
physical does not necessarily mean just throwing that T at them or throwing that P at them.
Throw that ass in the surf. Woo! Throw that ass in the surf. Woo!
Kissing is included.
What is it?
You went-
Throw that ass in
How
the
the old
surf.
man do?
Oh man.
Sugar daddy.
Not kissing too.
Sugar daddy dance.
Kissing too.
He give you 67 if you can't move much.
You love her.
No, bro. Hey, you're right. Physical,
And
mentally,
emotional.
'cause you got those thoughts about committing those type of acts.
Right. Which a lot of people are guilty of. and you have the emotional. So
when you think about the mental, that also
that coincides with the emotional.
Right. But I was about to say, a lot of people be like, damn, I know what they might say like, you know what I do to you. I'm telling you, she look good. A girl flip and say, he look good. Like, you just don't know. Ooh, wait, I get 1 hour with her. Ooh, I get 1 night with her. Whoa. It's only for 1 night. He look ass.
That one night stand talking.
Right. All right, so.
All I need is 1 night, 1 day.
So you got different scenarios.
I don't know.
A lot of people, so-called, you see videos of people have work days. People have.
Ooh.
That's real. You got people that have side pieces.
Work bays, side pieces.
Then you have people that's in multiple relationships.
Why you staring at me like I owe you money?
You know?
I mean, you cleared your throat like you had something to say.
Clear my throat.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, the kids go first. You feel what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Those different things. So when you look at what is considered cheating, you know, somebody be like, oh, I have seen things before where somebody's in a relationship with somebody in another state at school. They have somebody back home. Each person, when they're at school, they're like, okay, since at school, me and you are together. When we're at home with our other, we're with them. That is considered cheating on all different levels.
Right.
Because now you're cheating on the person that's back home. Each individual, male and female. But at school, y'all are one. You're together. So you're living a double life. That's how I see it. So it's like, we stroking and poking here. Get back home, I'm munching and stroking there. And I'm got dang.
I was feeling you.
And I'm got dang more.
You munch.
I ain't gonna say a comment about her. Yeah. The minute when I first saw her, bro, I thought she was Carrot Top little sister. No lie.
I ain't know. I thought.
I ain't gonna lie. I saw the hair and I'm like, Carrot Top got little sister.
I be high like, what this rapping poodle doing? Like, yes.
It's an artificial Powerpuff Girl.
You know, they had the one nigga, you feel me? But go ahead. You know
So with those different forms of cheating, because now you're lying to somebody. You have understanding here. Back home, they don't know about it. This is where it comes in the kick. Say your significant others come back to your school and visit you. How you gonna play that? You already know how the game gonna run, but the whole school doesn't. That's the trick.
I mean, if they play, I mean,
right. But you already know the game and how you gonna play it. So it's like y'all cool, but they don't know.
I saw you work with somebody. Hey man.
You see how double-sided it is?
Hey man.
Double standard.
You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing.
I mean, you know, but you know that when I was still young though. You know what I mean?
So
that's something you do. We talk about it later.
We talking about shit now.
yeah, you can. Go ahead. So,
Go ahead, elaborate.
I mean, shit. I'm just saying that I had. Only reason why mine was considered cheating because of we made business out of shit. You feel me? I had a girl. I had a main girlfriend in America. I was overseas with this shit. In Japan, I had. A couple. Well, before the drought hit me, I had a couple of things, and I ended up having a girlfriend. Yeah, you know what I mean. But that was. But we had an open range agreement. You know what I'm saying? I can do the fuck I want, as long as I tell her well rub her and don't fall in love. I'm like, psh, easy. You know what I mean?
there was an understanding that was.
I mean, but that's because she knew me, and I ain't know when I would come on again. You know what I mean? That's what she put to me. She's like, I know you. You know what I mean? You might give me 3 months. I know you can't give me 6. I was like, you know me with it. You know what I mean? And then when she gave me the open pass and some shit. You know what I mean?
So she gave the green light.
I mean, not really with
Basically, that weekend hall pass like they did on one of those American Pies. You got the weekend to do what you want to do.
You know what I mean? But cheating wise, man, like doing the laws. But no. Only reason why I don't consider me what I did cheating was because shit. I was a side nigga for a lot of these women, you know what I mean? Like when I had my run, I had my run. I was just, you know what I mean? I was just kicking on everybody. And whoever wants to slide on, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Ain't no pressure with me, you heard me? Like this, I'm a vibe, baby. I'm a good time. That's what I do. You know what I mean? But everybody cheated, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think I really about cheated on every girlfriend I had except one. You know what I mean? Before I had matured and whatever. Shit. You know, I guess most of everybody agree, man, the physical part of cheating, you know what I mean? And, you know, oh man, you done gave up your essence to another nigga, you feel me? The deception. You know what I mean? Even that, man. I kind of wanted to present it better, but we can get to the inbox because I had hit, you know, a couple people had hit me up personally and shit, man. And an interesting point, I was told having friends of the opposite sex, you feel me? You tilt your head. What that supposed to mean?
Listen. You can keep elaborating.
Do you? I mean, you know.
Some people can't be friends.
Let's put a pin. Do you feel men and women can be just friends?
Some people can. Look, I can't speak for everybody, but some people can actually remain friends or be friends without crossing that line.
Exactly. Me and my best friend been friends since 9th grade. I have 4 guys. We never did anything. People in school always, even up to now, try to figure out why we never got together. But we always had that respect level. I have been with her through so much in school. We done been with each other and seen each other go through stuff.
Yeah.
And we became like close, like brother and sister to the point. She has brothers and sisters, but I was always there for her. She had me. But a lot of people think when you do stuff like that, something comes with it. Like you necessarily, don't get me wrong, you got cases like that where everybody can't do that with their best friend.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people, once you cross the line with a friend, there's no going back. So that friendship either gonna change or it's gonna blow up. That's how I see it, both.
Yeah.
It's either gonna blow up in a good way or a bad way. If it blows up in a good way, it might be something you never expected. If it blows up in a bad way, it's gonna crash and burn, and you and that person is a lost friendship, and you throw away everything based on one act. And that creates everything to just become, everything just starts tearing apart. So we never crossed that line, and we always respected each other's relationship, even gave each other advice, but a lot of people have that problem separating the two. It's even like me and Troy got cool with the relationship, and we're cool. And things like that, different people. Cole, it's a lot of people that you develop relationships with. When you realize certain things, you have to take a step back and be like, hey, you know I'm in this relationship, you gotta respect what I have. If not, then you gotta slide away, because then when somebody lets you know what they want, then they try you, and then you don't step away before it's too late. That's where something, that mental, that physical happens. And then stuff begins to create and then happen.
Plus, I also, cause you know me, I like to hear people elaborate on things. What this anonymous person was telling me was, what they feel like if they in a relationship with somebody, and for opposite sex goes, they all the friend they need, and I like, you know what? And at first I was like, I don't agree with this, but you know, communication wise happened, and you know, it's like I understand when someone said like you know, if I'm with a woman, I shouldn't be on the phone every other day all day with another woman.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if my bestie or not. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit makes sense. You feel me? You know what I mean?
I got something for that.
What up?
So when I was in Alabama, you know the time difference. So at that time I wasn't really talking to that many people, but at that time in that relationship I was in, my best friend had called me around like 12, 1 o'clock while I was me and my girl was in the bed. And I knew my best friend is not calling me this late if it ain't nothing serious.
Yeah.
I wasn't being disrespectful, but I was like, she was like, why is she calling you this late? I was like, it has to be something very serious for her to be calling me this late when we rarely talk on the phone because she respects us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for her to call that late, I don't think she just called me, what you doing? Something going on. That's what I was getting at. But I understood where at the time my girl I was with, how she felt. But I also want her to understand, like, she's just not picking up the phone to have a general conversation at no 1 o'clock in the morning. Our time, that means it's 2 in Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's something serious.
Yeah.
And if I'm picking this up, and this rarely happens, like maybe once, this happened once in 5 years. So I didn't see why she was tripping. I get where she was coming from, but I was like, chill out. You shouldn't make it that big because this only happened once at the time period we've been together. So I want her to understand that. And I was trying to figure out why she couldn't understand that at that point. But some people be like you said, why are you calling me this late?
Yeah.
It's a boundary. Like my friends that's married, God sisters married, people that's married, I understand their life changed. They have kids. So the way we used to move, they no longer can move. I had to make adjustments. Like it's no longer when we going out. Can I pull up? They have kids. When you gotta have kids link up for parties, it's a different ball game. A lot of people have trouble adapting and getting used to that. When you got friends that's getting married, like you said, my friends that are girls are from school. All of them are in relationships, married or getting engaged, or they with somebody and have kids. Everybody is cool, understanding. But you have to have that degree and that understanding and let your other half know, like, we're good. Like, we don't have to talk all the time, but we talk. A lot of people will just break the seal and be like, I don't care what you got going on. When I text you, I'm calling you. I don't care if you with her or not. That's all disrespect to your relationship and the person you with.
Yeah.
Now, if you just seeing somebody, you don't have to respect. They're like, hey, we just kicking it. What I got going on ain't nothing serious. What you got to understand is they were here before you. I know they got it. That's what I think it boiled down to as well. Not making excuses for somebody, but most of the people you have in your life, they've been there for you. Of the opposite sex. So, question I got: Can you be friends with somebody that you used to date or you've been with for a long time? Can you be cool? Can you be friends with them? That's a battle I faced throughout my life.
Man, I just stayed with her and her husband.
But was she your girl? Not side pieces. Was
No,
she
I'm
your
talking
girl?
about before they started, before they were together.
Y'all were together.
We was an item.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, if you with somebody now, or you dating somebody, or you married to somebody right now, could you and that person still be friends and respect your marriage or your relationship?
Oh, I'm listening. What you saying?
All right, you just talking about the lady you dealing with. All right, say you with somebody right now.
Okay, I'm with somebody right now.
You dealing with somebody right now. You married or you with somebody. You in a relationship.
Okay.
That old person that you were having sex with.
Okay.
Could you see yourself being friends with them while you in this current relationship with this person you with now?
I mean, shit, hear me out, man. Me being me. I can cut. You know what I mean? I can cut shit off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can be like, all right, look, man. Well, what it was. This what it is now. You know what I mean? I can do that now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, when I was 20 now. Yeah. But by 25-ish, you know what I mean, I started being alright, you know what I mean? You know, but I got a couple of 50-50. 50-50. You know what I mean? But
what about you, Jordan?
For me, let me see. I've tried to be friends with my exes. It's not a preference of mine. It's just because you're an ex. Like, we don't have a lot to talk about, especially if I'm in a relationship. There's just a level of respect that I have for my man. That, like, if because people come with insecurities. So if you're not respecting me, you definitely not about to respect my man. So there's like a lot of lines I draw. But that's just me. Like, we not gonna be chopping it up and my man sitting right here. Like, it's different for me. But no, I'm not even friends with any of my exes now. We tried to, and it was like it wound up being a mess just because it's just like, well, why can't we get back together? Why couldn't we? And
Right.
I'm not really one that goes back into my exes. Some people can, but I'm not one of them.
Yeah, like I don't have to go back and date them, but I don't want no people I can speak to my exes and it won't be on bad terms. It'll all be on, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's one from my school, like her birthday 2 days from mine. And she basically like became like family later on after high school. Like she's cool. We don't even have to talk. It'll be random blue moon, hey, how you doing? That's it. That we don't ain't no conversation. It's how you been, boom, boom, boom. It's not even like we having a whole combo, we talking on the phone. She got her life, I have my life. She better she doing this before. So it's one of those checkups. It might happen once or twice a year. That's it. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But it ain't nothing extra. It's hey, how you been? Boom, 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 boom. Conversation over. Not even 10 minutes. That's it. Most people, they want to, oh, can we link up? Oh, I want to go here and do this. Like, I got a whole person I'm with.
Right.
I'm with somebody like, you want me to, oh, you acting new. How? Why am I acting new?
Right.
Because I'm not trying to get into that. I don't want to do that. Because now you're trying to create something that doesn't need to be created. Now you're trying to wiggle your way back into something. Male or female.
Right. That's on both sides.
Especially when somebody trying to figure out how to ease their way back in.
Right. So that's a lot of times.
Let's cut past the bullshit, man.
What?
I believe men cheat physically, women cheat emotionally before anything happens. You know what I'm saying? Before anybody get to stroke anything different, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to my cousin, man. I said I always felt like with women sexually, man, you hit their senses. You know what I mean? If you can catch a 3 out of 5 senses, man, you might be up in there. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But you know, but I can understand the whole. I don't know. I guess some of that shit could be categorized as insecurity, but everybody got insecurities. It just depends on what shit is. You know what I'm saying? Even I got my own about certain shit. You feel me? It's just what you do with them whole what got fit with what you do. You know what I mean? But yeah, I ain't gonna tell you first, man. I ain't never understood the whole. It took me a long time to comprehend the whole. You been cheating on me because you entertained the bitch. I'm like, she funny though. Oh, no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going around here like, oh yeah, I can't wait to dig in your fun box later. No, I'm just sitting here laughing because the motherfucker funny. You know what I mean? Like you know, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? I must not laugh at your jokes like that hard. No, I'm like, you know what I mean? But I get it. You know what I mean?
You laughing a little too hard. You too friendly now.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, but.
Yeah.
When
you gotta secure their insecurities. It's a lot to a relationship.
It's a process.
That person,
it's definitely
the person might be intimidated by the other person's looks or the way they carry themselves.
Exactly.
There's a lot of factors.
So I'm gonna tell you, like, dang. See, most of the time it's just like, dang, I look better than her. You mean to tell me that you cheated on me for this one over here? It's a lot that come with that, and sometimes it's not just physical.
Yeah.
It could be conversation.
Or you can meet somebody that you connect with on a whole different level.
Exactly.
Or the person you be like, I'm tired of your nigga. I'm leaving.
I'll be in my gigolo shit, man. I'm going for some money. You know what I'm playing? No, I'm playing. No, I'm joking.
Why you talking about cheating? Everybody has their own definition of what they consider cheating.
Right. Speaking of
whether it's,
I'm glad you said that.
Whether it's texting somebody, calling somebody, in somebody DM, having a conversation, liking a picture, or they make, like you said, jokes. Different things that's going on. You at work saying you going to get lunch with somebody. You meeting up with an old friend. You saying, oh, I'm going out with my people. And that leads to something with somebody's comment that they dropped on my page that I wanted to read. But I'm gonna let you want to go first, country?
You know what?
I can go.
I'm saying
you can go ahead.
I'm gonna try to speak expeditiously. Cut through it, you heard me? Because it's a nice lengthy paragraph.
Boy, go ahead.
You know what I mean? You know, once again, keeping everybody anonymous, you dig me? But you know who you is. You know what I mean?
8 to anonymous.
Cheating can only manifest after both parties have established what love, partnership, and commitment looks like for both of them and their ideal exclusivity. So to first to cheat, one must be in a relationship. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? I like how that came play.
Man, they came from country to doctor country.
You know what I'm saying? Now let's analyze the meat and potatoes. For me, you know what I'm saying, aka Miss Anonymous, in my dating standard, cheating is when my partner is utilizing his words, body, or finances to entertain women who shouldn't have access to him, but believe there is potential to build with him based on his actions towards her. Cheating can happen emotionally, financially, or physically. And if any man is serious about the woman he loves or the life he wants to build for himself, there is no room for cheating. Cheating is a sign of weakness, insecurity, and lack of discipline.
Interesting.
Amen. Shit got real in the field, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know.
I know who said that, but yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Is it really a sign of weakness though? What y'all think?
I mean,
A lot of people don't
my
have.
definition gonna be different, but I mean,
Some people say willpower.
I mean, but
How easily can you be persuaded?
I've never been celibate for a year and a half before.
I was about a year ago when I first went to South Carolina. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
There was a lot of temptation.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Depending on what college you go to, it wouldn't be that hard. Like, whoo, let me be real selective about this shit. You feel? But I'm like, you know what I mean? I've been hearing shit about college shit. But excuse me. But yeah, but mostly like it's you know, I cannot cheat. You know what I'm saying? Cheating ain't hard. I mean, correction, not cheating is not difficult. You know what I mean?
Cheating is a choice.
Yeah.
You don't have to cheat.
I mean, yeah. Duh. I mean,
Definitely a choice. Okay, so why did you cheat? When you did cheat?
Which time?
We know that you cheated several times.
No, I
Who was one of the
ain't gonna lie to you.
people
I'm
that
gonna tell you some real shit. When I was ain't shit nigga, man. When I was in my 22 to 26 range, man, I used to have it. I used to live by a certain policy to where before we kick it, within 2 weeks, I'm gonna do my own thing. You ain't gonna know it. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? To where even if this shit don't end in my favor, you know what I mean? I always cheat on you anyway, so who cares? You know what I mean? But that because I was a different type of nigga back then. You feel?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I quit doing that shit a long time ago. But you know, I was hurt. That when I was hurt. You know what I mean? But you know, what made me cheat? I don't know, shit. It was there. You know what I mean? It was one time I cheated because shit, you finally free, huh? I got run in. You know what I'm saying? That once. You know what I'm saying? Shit, another time was, damn, you only in town for goddamn just the weekend? Shit. You know what I mean?
Like
So you did it because you knew you could.
He got it for one night only. And if your best friend.
You know what I mean? I was just saying shit. You know, it was what it was. You know what I mean? You know, I only got caught one. That was in high school. That's because my mom picked up the phone.
Pick up the phone, baby.
You know what I mean? That's the only reason I got caught.
Really?
Ever in life, man. Any other time, man.
Landline?
Well, that one time I was staying with one, and I left my DMs open on my computer. But shit, even then, over here, we was over with anyway. You know what I'm saying? I was cheating then because we were already over. You know what I mean? It never had I ever been in love and cheated. You know what I mean?
But in that case, what made you cheat though?
Hell, I don't know. Shit, it was a pussy. I mean, it was on.
You went out there. Like, okay.
I was like, it was, you know, I'm like, shit. I'm like, hell. I'm like,
So he was on some rich kids, smash, no cut.
I mean, like, you know. Why did I cheat, dude? What's the word?
Damn.
Like, no, like a lot of because when I had, like I said, I had for a while because I had my rule. You know what I mean? I'm gonna find somebody to get some box out for before, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, early inside the relationship. But, I realized how psychotic it was, psychotic, you know what I'm saying?
Psychotic?
Yeah.
Sociology, psychology.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Whatever, you know what I mean? I realized something emotionally wrong with it. You know what I mean? I had to go to sensitivity training. So I realized a lot of my words and lifestyle was negative to my life. But yeah.
It's one thing I don't do. Since I've been working since 18, I never date nobody in the workplace. That eliminates so much. I tell a lot of young dudes, I said, like, don't do it. I said, as good as she looks and as much as you want it, that is not what you want to do.
I've done it.
I said, if you're cool with it, accept that before you accept that and everything that comes with it. Because if it goes bad, it's going to go bad. You have to know one thing. You still got to come to work and see that person unless one of y'all quit. So you got to see that person to deal with it. So make sure you make that decision and you prepare to live with that decision. Because if you make that impulse decision to deal with that person, whether it's sexual or relationship, you need to be well aware of what could play out both sides.
Before you go over that tangent,
oh no, I'm good.
Read your letter.
Oh yeah, that's why I led into that.
Okay.
So I had it ready for the longest. Anything that you have to hide from your significant other. So if you had to hide anything from your significant other, that is considered cheating. I like that one. Because if you're not truthful, example, I'm going out with a friend, we're going out to eat or going to a bar. That friend might be a girl they got interest in, or vice versa, a male you got interest in, so you going, or they like you from work, so y'all going out to grab drinks with the crew, but in actuality, everybody going to get drinks, but you made it your whole purpose to go kick it with that person.
Oh,
so now your significant other, when you thinking about things like that, hiding events, saying you going on a business trip or you going to kick it with somebody, or getting a hotel, different cases.
Oh no, not the hotel.
She don't know what we do. Back to the crib.
I mean,
Well, what you think when you're talking about hiding things from your significant other? That's text messages, that's emails, that's different. That's a variety of things.
Oh man,
it's a variety.
When you cheat, that's you hiding things from your significant other anyway.
I agree with that.
It usually start with communication of some sort.
I mean, how else can?
If communication is poor, it's not gonna make it any better when it comes to things like that.
Mm-hmm.
People miss it. The communication gotta be there for you.
As a former side nigga, talk to y'all women, man. You know what I mean?
No, that's on both sides, men and women.
You know what I mean? See, we here, man.
Cause women cheat, they cheat with astronauts.
And they cheat better than men, man.
They don't. They actually out here looking, taking their time. Some dudes do, but mainly women. They don't just boom, gotcha, snatch them. They out here looking for prospects. They crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Some dudes like, hey, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna move right. Everybody not gonna move that way. It's some. He said they cheat better. Yes, but it's some women that really think they.
I mean, hear me out, man. Everybody, there's always
some people
somebody moving stupid. You hear me? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
they don't. A lot of people mess up when they think they can't get caught.
That's it.
When they think they don't get caught. Look at Jeff. I ain't gonna say Jeff Bezos. Yes, that whole not Bezos. Yeah. When you look at him, all that money. Look how he got caught.
I mean,
you get what I'm saying? Look how he got caught.
Financially, that's finance.
Financially, he was like, couldn't check, take half by.
You get sloppy, man. You get sloppy. I mean,
but some people do it.
But hear me out, man. I think it's more harder than him. I think he got caught because of her.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because the husband was a private house and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some form of police detective. So goddamn, you acting funny and different. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Everybody know what's going on, man. It all be telltale sign, man. You know what I'm saying? Little shit, it be certain shit that you out there used to go crazy about. Oh, now the shit goddamn beat up to you now. Okay, who nigga here, man? You know what I'm saying? You know.
Or who is the female?
You know what I mean? Like, you know, you ain't gonna play with me. You whatever. You know, I ain't think I never lost mine. But you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you know, me, I don't know, man. You know, I just recently learned how to start having feelings and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? You know, I used to love running stupid out here in the street, man. Like when I tell you, man, hey, man, it's hard to cheat when you ain't had no girlfriend. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta have an established. I had an established relationship with one of you motherfuckers to be considered cheating. You know what I'm saying? How can I? You know what I mean? I used to have motherfuckers mad in my ear. I'm tired of you doing me dirty. How can I do you dirty? We together.
That's emotional.
You know what I mean? We ain't together, man.
You don't have to be, but women are emotional.
We ain't. I ain't look. I know what business is. Look. I know negotiation agreements and business here, man. We ain't shook hands on none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But
you could talk about all of that, but at the end of the day, it's still emotions
the
involved.
United States do not negotiate with terrorists.
He can't negotiate with you.
The United States do not negotiate with terrorists. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, 10 minutes. But no, like I said, you know, for one, you know what I mean, like. But I definitely get it, man. You know what I mean? Anytime, you know, basically, what you know, what the one anonymous friend had said, you feel me? About it, you know what I'm saying? Like most of the consensus is, you know what I'm saying, any form of resources, attention, and time. You know what I'm saying? Go hear me out, man. Ain't shit right to do nothing around this motherfucker costs money. You know what I mean? So to be out here cheating. Yo, you know what I'm saying? You got to invest. Now you choose to divest yourself, which includes your time, resource, and all that other shit, to somebody else because somewhere you ain't happy. You know what I mean? Or somewhere nobody was emotionally mature enough to have a conversation and be like, hey, look, man, I've been feeling the way about some shit. You feel me? You know. What we gonna do? You heard me? Like, you know what I mean? But I don't like being greedy, man. Y'all go ahead.
Cheating on significant other. I'm just saying when I said that to you about that last thing I said, what do you think? Like in general, like hiding stuff. Like when you hear that, what do you think?
About the hiding?
Yeah, like hiding stuff.
I feel like you started off hiding it to begin with. So it doesn't really have to be like a thing where, okay, it's like we hiding stuff. You already hid it. Mm-hmm. If you not, see for me, I'm very, I'll let you know what I'm doing. Like, I'll give you my phone. I'm not that type of person. Like, if you want to look through my phone or whatever else, pick it up. Like, it's there. But a lot of people, when you start looking for stuff, that's when you're going to find it.
Yeah.
Me, I'm very observant. I don't have to ask you a lot of stuff because I'm not looking for it. Whatever you doing, whatever you hiding, it's going to come out.
True.
So a lot of people, I'll say this, a lot of the men that I was with became insecure because I'm not that type. It's like they weren't used to having a female like me that really had their back. So they didn't know how to react. So it was just like...
It was new territory.
Yeah, right. So it's like, dang, you don't even turn up, you don't cuss nobody out, you ain't, because I'm very laid back. But I don't feel like I have to do all of that because I'm secure with it. But if you go there, you know, and you start showing me a different side of you, you started with this side of you, now I got to get to see a new side, and you start blaming me for stuff that you're doing, we got a problem.
That's a good insight.
So, it's like, yeah.
People start trying to get you, and they know they did something, and try to hit you with it.
Right, so that's a lot of times that we're just like, oh, what you doing over here? I know you talking to another dude, I know you doing this, but I'm like, where do you see it at? Because again, if I'm sitting up here, I'm chilling, I'm not really asking you no questions, you know what I mean? You could go chill with your boys if that's what you want to go do, or whatever, but if I tell you I'm chilling at home, I'm at home. Don't look for me to be running the streets, because I'm not that type of person. If I tell you I'm going somewhere, that's where I'm going.
I'm one of them people, even if you with me, like, let me know you're going to pull up, just don't pull up.
No.
Like, don't pull up without letting me know. It ain't got nothing to do with hiding. I promise you I had it happen to me before. back years ago. And I said at the beginning, I was like, I'm outside. I'm like, why you outside? Like I told you, like tied up. It could be a bunch of dudes watching the game here, anything. And I said, you can't come. I'm not letting you in because you didn't. Some people can say I'm wrong. I don't care. But I really was like, I'm not letting you in. Like you just pulled up on me like you trying to catch me slipping, and I'm in the room. At that time I wasn't doing much. Where I was at, I was focused on to go, getting in and getting out, and leaving that state. Like, here to get mine and go. Like, you ain't gonna let me in, you cheating. I'm like, I'm not cheating. It's just the fact that you don't know what's going on. Like, I'm chilling. You got people in the room watching the game. I'm not trying to have you in there. We had a whole party with the dudes, and like, no, I don't want that situation to happen. But you gotta let me know, like, oh, I'm in the area, I'm about to pull up. Don't just show up like, I'm gonna open up the door and walk to the door. I understand, you my girl, let me know. Don't just, like, what are you trying to get? What are you trying to catch? That's how I look at it. Are you trying to catch me slipping? Because it's not working. But I also feel like I don't have to let you in. Because why pull up?
I mean, you looking for something.
For nothing. Like, no, you're not. I'm like, no, try again. I'm by myself though, but it's the fact. That's how I look at it. Like, no. Like you said, I'm real cool. If you continue to push me out my element and then say something, once I'm on go, there's no turning it off. So I don't even want to cut it off.
Right.
And I can't bring a person I was 10 years ago out. I don't want to do that. So if somebody sees a person aside of me never seen before, I'm like, you getting a glimpse. You won't get the full effect. You get the full effect, then both of us in trouble. Not touching you, the mouth is just crazy. And that's what I do not want to get to. So people always say, why you laughing? I'm like, this is the best way I could deal with this situation. Because if I take this serious, it's not gonna turn out the way I want it to turn out. Because then something's gonna be said. Once you say something that's hurtful to somebody, you can't take it back, even if you say sorry. So people like dogs don't forget when you beat on them. People don't forget. Like when you cross that, when you call a dude the B word, when you call a hoe, when you disrespect them, that is gonna sit with them. When you treat them less of when you have respect for a person and you lose that respect, you are not gonna get that respect back based on what they said or what they did. And that's how I feel about certain situations. That you can forgive somebody, but you never have to forget. That's a big step for me. People like you, oh, I forgive you, but I'm not gonna repeat that whole cycle with you because that's going backwards. Why, if I'm building, why would I want to be a stock and go down during a recession? I'm trying to go up. I'm not trying to decrease. I'm trying to increase where I am. Get to the next level. But like I said, man, it's about that time, man. Go ahead, Troy. You got something to say? Cut you?
No, nigga.
But you don't want to speak?
Nah, I mean, go ahead and do shout outs. We on time train. Let's get it. Yeah.
I'm shouting out everybody. Thank y'all, Coasters and Ashtrays. Definitely a shout out. Positive thinking only. Definitely a shout out. Got y'all.
Pen, most definitely.
Yep.
Tell me to find you at.
You can find me at GC period the number 4 ever on IG. Follow me there.
Check out Amon Vision as well as you can check out Road Studio. Got any shout outs, my boy?
Yo, what up DSA? What up Mo? And that's just my baby daddy. What up Rory Species? Shit, that's it. Let's get it.
Check me out at Positive Thinking Only, Armand Vision. Give me a plug, my boy.
Hey man, you can find me on IG, TK period Duckets. One word on IG, TK Duckets. Hey man, you can hit him and I, Quim and I up at Coast and Ad Trade, one word, Coast_trades on Twitter, and Coast and Trades at gmail.com. Say, episode out right now, man. The visual drop on Hump Day, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? WCW, you know what I mean? The wettest with the wildest with it, you feel me? Say, tell nobody who might, nobody who want to be somebody. To like, share, subscribe, you heard me? Say, hey man, we can continue the conversation inside the comment section, you feel me? Hey, all comments are welcome. All thoughts and opinions, you feel me? Say, everybody cool?
Let's go.
Be good.
Any important words? All hearts and mind clear.
Indeed.
Hey man, as always, love yourself, celebrate yourself, stay talk, cool out there.